So module 4 is, again, civics is one of my favorites, but also behavioral finance and economics is another one of my favorites. And many of you have expressed that is one of your favorite things because let's just be honest, behaviors really impact the way that we spend money, the way that our kids spend money, and that's just part of that process that we need to be very, very aware of. Now, in the last class, we talked a little bit about the behind the scenes of those. Maybe you talked a little bit about the different types of behavioral finance. In this one, it's a little different. We're asking you to create something. Obviously, read the article that's there, but we're also asking you to create classroom real-world scenarios that help students recognize and understand common behavioral biases that are found along the way. And so we're asking you to help yourself, in essence, create a classroom behavioral scenario. And this is also a great opportunity for you to think through, how would I help my students do this as well? And this is a fun little activity that shouldn't take a lot of time for you. But one of the things I want to point out that the prompt that I gave or that we gave you does ask that extend out for each of the classroom scenarios to go more detailed. One of the things I want to encourage you on this particular one, don't just take the first blush thing that the AI has generated. I encourage you to really think through each of the scenarios and ask it to go into more detail, because what it's going to do is it's going to give you a basic, surface level. And what we're asking you to do is really engage with that particular thing as far as the scenario, and ask it questions and ask it to really think through how this would work in your own classroom environment for that particular scenario. So if you work in an urban school, well, it needs to be maybe a scenario that impacts urban students. If you work in a rural school or whatever school system you are involved in, let it be something that really reflects your environment. And Z's going to talk about what's next.
Yeah. And once again, after you have crafted your scenarios, make sure that you are adding them to your portfolio along the way so that you have an easier time with the final submission that is coming up in just a few short modules. And in the discussion forum here, once again, please share your reflections around what you've read and what you've learned. Share your reflections and some information around the scenarios that you developed for this module, and take some time to read through the responses from your classmates and interact with at least one of your classmates around what it is they reflected on and shared.